Good morning, class 6. How are you guys doing? I hope you all are doing good, happy, safe at home, and taking care of yourselves and studying at the same time. I hope you are watching my videos. I don't know. I don't even actually can't force you to watch my videos. I guess some of you are thinking it's of no use, maybe, but I don't know. I'm doing my job. I'm just doing my job, and I'm doing my best at what I can, or whatever the sources I have. I'm getting it done and trying to help you guys out and solve issues for you. So, class 6, there's good news for you. Please log into the website with your own name and own class. Don't go into some other class, or don't log into with any other name. With your name, class, and roll number you don't have now. So, just with your name and class and a valid email ID, and all your class 6 portion, whatever homework and whatever I give you, any subject will come on that site, on your tab, class 6 tab. When you go into class 6, you will get everything there. You can also write a homework and take a screenshot and change it to PDF, or you can type it on Word and post it, upload it on the website for me, and I can check it up and see for you, only if you wish to. But if you do it properly and keep it, you can also show it to me and you can upload it there if you want to. Otherwise, don't. It's not mandatory that you have to upload it. But if you do the homeworks properly, so I have few files already uploaded for you about history. Some question answers are there, which I have done for you, and it's been put up. So, like, I'll tell you what I have done for you. Yesterday I did it, class 6, I remember. SST I have done. Unity and diversity I have put in for you, the earth and the solar system, latitudes and longitudes, motions of the earth. I have put up for you, and it is there on the website. You can download it. See, all type of questions are there. You have to choose your questions. You have to take out the question answers from them. Okay, it's going to help you in searching. It will teach you. You will learn how to find out answers. Okay, so everything is there. If you have any issues, just drop in a message for me and I'll get back. So we are on the forms of government, right? Yesterday we were doing on the forms of government. What are the type of governments we have, right? So what are the type of governments we have, we were studying. And what is government, key elements of a democratic government, that is all we have to first come to know, right? So if we don't know what is our government, how it works, how will we know, that how things work, right? So yesterday we were at this part, how many type of governments are there? And I was telling you about Gandhiji, what he said, that suppose a man who does not know to work and does his work through his own heart and sweat and his brows, every day his work, and he doesn't have the right to vote. Is it a crime to be a poor man? So that's bad. So I'll just come and brief you about this democracy and authoritarianism. What is authoritarian? Authoritarian is enforcing strict obedience to authority at the expense of personal freedom. You have freedom, but there is an authority. You cannot do what you like, but you have freedom to do. The transition from an authoritarian to a democratic regime. Okay, democracy is what? Authority of the people. And authoritarianism is, as I told you, favoring enforcing strict obedience. So these are two things. What is authoritarian and democracy? Now, authoritarian democracy is a form of democracy direct by ruling elite of an authoritarian state. The authoritarian state seeks to represent different interests of the society. It can be also called a organic democracy. Okay. Difference is where democracies parties serve to coordinate to interest for like-minded citizens, whereas authoritarian system, they are a way for authoritarian leaders to find capable elites for the reason. Okay. So we cannot have both together. So it comes into this authoritarianism and is a form of government. It is characterized by a strong central power and limited political freedoms. It may be autocratic or oligarchic. It sometimes may be based upon the rule of a party or the military. But we are a democratic country. They don't have, authoritarian government doesn't have free and competitive direct elections. Civil liberties is not there, such as freedom of religion. Okay, so that problem is there. In general, we can say highly concentrated and centralized power maintained by political repression and the exclusion of potential challenges. Okay. So that's what it says. The word authoritarian means absolute obedience to authority. A small group of people, particularly social class or strong political party, polls all the decision making in the government. Citizens are not allowed to raise any question. Like Libya, Sudan, Myanmar were under military rule. Democracy is not there. Now, what is a parliamentary form of government and a presidential form of government? We'll come to that. So this is clear. I'll just read it for you. I'll come back in the next video and I'll read it, and so that we can, after that we'll do the unitary and federal government. What type of governments are there? Okay, so that is what we have to know first. What are the key elements of democratic government? I'll give you some examples. Okay. So you will come to understand. If I don't give you examples, we will not. We have to look into a matter through a lot of angles. So whichever angle clicks in your head, you will understand. Okay. So I'll come back in the next video.